I'm just going to grab some problems for us as well. So let me add more problems to let me start selecting problems. Maybe we'll do one or two more for today here. So let's check this problem here. Let's do this problem. Let's do let's do this problem as well. So I picked two more problems for us here, and we can figure this stuff out as well. So this here will be our new question. I guess this will be question 11 or 1. So let's see the following problem. So we have 150,000 people visited a theme park last year. 15% of the people visited in March and 30% of the people visited in December. How many people visited the park during the rest of the year? Let me just highlight this for us here. So what do we have here? So we have 150,000 people visited a theme park, and we have 15% of the people visited in March and 30% visited in December. So let's write this down, information down. So the total people, or total amount of people, is going to be 150,000 people, right? So that's per the entire year. So we know that 15% of the 150,000 is going to be in March. 15% of total in March. And we know that we have 30% of the people of total in December. So it's asking us how many people visited the park during the rest of the year. Well, I'm assuming the rest of the year is just all the months added up, besides with exception to March and December. So what we can say here is we can actually add these two percentages up to get 45. We can subtract that number by 100% to get us the amount of total number of people in the rest of the months. So we can say that it's going to be 100% minus 15% minus 30%, right? Because again, we have 15% of the people in March and 30% of the people in December. So, which means this number here, or this expression here, 100% minus 15% minus 30%, will give us the amount of people that visited it in the months that are not March and December. So this is simply 100% minus 45%, which will give me 55%. So this here is 55% of total visited during the rest of the year. So now what we can do is we can solve this problem. Right? We have what's 55% of 150,000 people? So I have 55% of 150,000 people. So in order for us to do that, we can multiply it by a decimal or a percent. It doesn't really matter, or a fraction. Either way, it works for us as well. In this case, I'll use a fraction because, as you can see in big numbers here, they actually use a fraction as well. So they have 55. They're changing the percent into a fraction, so it's 55 divided by 100 times 150,000. As you can see, these two zeros cancel it, which means these two zeros cancel out here. So I'm left with simply 55 times 1500. And this is going to give me a value of 82,500 people. So this here is our solution. So therefore, you can say 82,500 people visited during the rest of the year. During the rest of the year. So that's going to be our solution. As you can see, the solution here is correct.